How y'all doing? I'm going to read another devotional out of this tremendous gift that Judy gave me for Christmas. Devotional called Come Boldly. It's got a plethora of theologians in here and devotions that they've written to verses. Today I'm going to read one by Charles Finney, and it reflects 1 John verse 2:15. And this is a verse that you should be familiar with ever since you were a little teeny tot in Vacation Bible School. And if you didn't grow up in the church amusement parks, then you should have stumbled across this verse some way, somehow, in reading the writings of John on how to be separated, a separated people, how to be different, obtuse in character from the ways of the world. Do not love the world or the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in them. Professed Christians are bound to maintain a life consistent with their profession. They ought to deny worldly lusts, and not by seeking to gratify them, give occasion to the world to scoff, and say that Christians love the world as well as they do. If professors of religion are backslidden in heart and entertain a longing for worldly sports and amusements, a professor now, they are bound by every consideration of duty and decency to abstain from all outward manifestations of such inward lustings. Some have maintained that we should conform to the ways of the world somewhat, at least enough to show that we can enjoy the world and religion too, and that we make religion appear repulsive to unconverted souls by turning our backs upon what they call their innocent amusements. That we should represent religion as it really is, as living above the world, as consisting in a heavenly mind, and that which affords an enjoyment so spiritual and heavenly as to render the low pursuits and joys of worldly men disagreeable and repulsive. It is a sad stumbling block to the unconverted to see professed Christians seeking pleasure and happiness from this world. Such seeking is a misrepresentation of the religion of Jesus. It misleads, it bewilders, and confounds the observing outsider. If he ever reads his Bible, he cannot but wonder that souls who were born of God and have communion with Him should have any relish for worldly ways and pleasures. The fact is that thoughtful, unconverted men have little or no confidence in that class of professing Christians who seek enjoyment from this world. They may profess to have, they may loosely think of such as being liberal and good Christian. They may flatter them and commend their religion as being the opposite of fanaticism and bigotry, and as being such a religion as they like to see, but there is no real sincerity in such professions on the part of the impenitent. It does mislead the world. These Christians that say they are Christian, but they brand themselves as the unbeliever. They wallow in the activities all through the beautiful summer days as the unbeliever. There's no new creature sighting. There's no sighting of a new creature. There's no putting off the old man and putting on the new. American evangelicalism is theater. It's religious theater. And there are very little signs that there ever was a reformation anymore. None. I'll wait till I'll do lessons to get into this a little deeper. I'm not going to contaminate Charles Finney's devotional. But there has to be a separation from this world. The loves of this world, the amusement of this world takes your mind away from reality. I guarantee you when you're on your sick bed and you've got weeks to live, I guarantee you'll be laying there in them sheets and you'll be wanting to separate yourself from the world all of a sudden. Till next time.